Hello everybody, today I shall be teaching you guys how to complete Long Run in Bone Lab so you can get all these cool different characters, if you just want to brag to your friends, oh yeah, I did the hardest achievement in Mankind, the Long Run. Well, today I'm going to teach you how to do that. And now a lot of new players, especially me, who don't watch a lot of Bone Lab videos and who just bought the game off of curiosity, they don't know what the Long Run is. They just hear about it and they want to get custom characters like me. So the first thing you want to do when you're in Bone Lab is obviously you want to enter every single one of these. You could enter them for like a second, come back, and then eventually there's gonna be one of those little balls they're gonna be there, right? And honestly, I'd recommend playing a little while too, because then you're gonna unlock this thing, and this thing is easier than using the crane. And what you want to do is with this thing, or if you don't feel like unlocking this thing and just using the crane, or the dev manipulator, I think it's called, you could just open these things, grab the balls, and obviously, hold up, I'm too lazy. And then you can come up here, and then it'll show you, well, since I already have it done and unlocked, it will show you where the ball placements are. And that's really important. And now obviously when you got all of these ball placements in order, you finally did it, you might see that there's a green light over there, and that is because step 1 of the Long Run is going to happen. Now what you want to do, press this button, and then this is going to open up. Now I don't really feel like you should press this, because it's just going to close it. At the same time, closing it's boring. Now you might notice, hey, this is missing, I can't open this. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something, because since I already have different custom characters unlocked, I'm gonna do it default way. So it's fair, I could show you guys. Let me just give me 1 second and give me some time. Oh yeah. I'm gonna become a peasant. I'm gonna become one of the peasants. I feel like peasant B is good because he's strong, I would say. Okay, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be doing this fresh with a peasant. So you guys could be like, dude, this is so hard. He cheated because he used custom characters. Now I'm gonna not use custom characters. Climbing still sucks. Okay, now you make it to here.
Stuck on it. What happened?
I hate that. Now you open this. No, that just... I mean, it's gonna close anyways, and in the meantime, you could just do whatever you want. This, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a must if you lose a game of Ranked. Oh my god! Anyways, yeah, now this is opened. After I lost my game of Ranked, this is now open. Now, the Long Run is very complicated, and it's not that easy to do it fresh off the start. That's totally what I did. It's totally not. I totally did not watch 3 tutorials on how to do the Long Run. Anyways, yeah. So you get to here, and obviously during the Long Run, you want to pick up weapons. And since I'm freshing, just pretend that gun does not exist. Now we're gonna do this fresh. So grab every single weapon you see. Okay. I need it now. Stop. I just need to make it in here. Come on. Yes. You gotta squeeze your way through that, and then eventually you get to here. Just gotta push this open, and you don't even need to take that. You could just fall down. And then what you want to do is then you don't want to go down there, because there's a bunch of areas where you need key cards, and I'm pretty sure you can't even get a key card. So then what you want to do is I don't like that, so I'm gonna throw it down there. Yeah, now those. Now what you want to do is you want to come here, press that button, it will take you up here. Now what are we going to do up here? Oh, this door is going to open for us. You don't have to do anything, it's completely normal. Now this is a little bit annoying, I would say. You know? This area right over here. This is the first. I would say this is like one of the first steps to getting to long run. So now you're in here, right? You want to come over here. Don't knock over any of these boxes. Trust me, I learned the hard way. I almost broke that open. Anyways, what you want to do, my chair is really close to me. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit it, so I'm just gonna... Okay, guys. My chair is now far away from me. Now what you want to do is be an angry business guy and just go, what do you mean the stock did not drop? Okay, and then now what you want to do is you don't want to lie about your height in this game because it's going to really matter. If you say you're 7'1", then this part's going to be really hard because then you're going to bend over and you're not going to be able to reach it. Well, unlike my... And now you want to take this and then this. This is one of the parts. Now, obviously, this doesn't hurt you right now because this is the only thing. Actually, no, it does hurt you. Don't step in that stuff. Now press this button to take this thing down. Okay. Now wait until it's like the perfect angle, I would say. Angle. And then bring mine down a little more. Hold up. I just need to bring this thing down. A little bit more. And then I want to hook that up. Yep. Finally, when it's like this, press the up button. And then voila. This, I'm pretty sure, is where you go long run. Also, the cool thing is it kind of sucks and stuff. I think it just fell down. I'm not proving a point, but whee! Yep, this is the first stage of long run. Or what I like to call it, hell run, because long run is super annoying. Okay, so now you're in here. And they're already, no, they're shooting at the little no rats. How dare you? I'm gonna break these things open so you can get ammunition. Obviously, we all know how annoying these damn things are. Since I suck at shooting too. How dare you shoot my little null rat friend? Oh. Cannot aim. Swear to God, bro, I cannot aim for the life of me. Okay, there we go. Now also be careful because there's a guy up here. At the same time, if you're bad at aiming or shooting like me, you might want to hit at the ball at the bottom. You want to hit at their, like, the little ball thing. More ammo. Are you still alive? He's still alive. His buddy is still alive. No! Also, come over here. Pay tribute. Is he alive? No, he's not. Frick that little stupid poo face. Now, this is just random crap. You don't want to even, like, the lore in this game is really confusing. And then you just want to press this button to spawn the ball. Press that button to launch the ball. The ball hits there. Open the gate. Yeah. Now these balls are gonna be extremely annoying later on. Yep. Now you're over here. And what you want to do is you want to go around. I think there's a crab thing. You want to turn this, and then voila! I think this part was really annoying when I first started doing long run. You don't know how damn annoying this part was. Dude, I hated this part with all with all my freedom in America. Then you come into here. Now obviously, you need ammo. You need ammo. It's like, it's first-hand knowledge. Oh, I forgot. I have a sledgehammer. Okay. I kind of forgot about this part. Oh yeah, I remember this part now. And now this part is super annoying. Okay, so now... So that over there. So the green laser, you don't want to get in its sights because it's a turret and you can't really shoot it. Trust me, there's more of those things. I would also recommend getting a shield to block it. I guess they can't really shoot you. Now go! Come on. No! Dang it. I lost my gun too. Yeah, so also that's also the thing about long run, because like when you lose your gun, when you die somewhere, you lose your gun. Make sure to put your gun in your pouch. Oh. Yeah, and also the thing's weak spot is like right behind it, so then once you do that, you just gotta pull this thing. Boom. It's back to a suitcase. Now remember everybody, in long run or in any bone lab level, keep your guard. I also forgot to tell you about this, but if you shoot these boards, holy crap, if you shoot these boards, then this ball will like release, and then it'll launch up and destroy that. Probably should have told you about that earlier, but look, I'm forgetful, I'm a human. No. Now this part is where all like the crab things come in. Get away from me. Oh, get away from me, you little stupid poo-poo faces! Okay. Yeah, and then after you're done killing those stupid crab thingies, what you want to do is you want to grab this thing, come over here, because you could drag it, and then gotta push it on the button, and then yeah, then the camera takes photos of you without your consent, which is very poo-poo like. Then look out here. Yeah, look out here. Okay, holy crap. Yeah, because I almost died. Also, these things, if you pull that, get some ammo. Okay. ARs are 100% better. Also, when these balls come, you want to like stand behind it, I would say. Because it's like covered. Yeah. And then I don't know what that is. But it doesn't really matter. Where did my AR go? Where did my AR go? No. 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 Did I lose it in the garbage? I lost it. I lost my AR in the garbage. Huh. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, good. Because I was about to like say like, well, if I can't use this one, I'll just use this one. But obviously, I'm not going to do that. In fact, goodbye. This one's definitely better. Now here, there's like two little guys down there. Cuckoo and Brain Dead. Yeah, pretty sure they're dead. No, they're not. No, they're not. Remember, kids, remember? Remember, wait for them to sound like Wookiee. Okay? And then you just gotta turn that. This starts rising. You jump up here. Now this part I got stuck on. Locked. Remember, also, if you're low on health, killing the NPCs will regain your health. What happened to my hammer? My hammer's still there. Okay, so then you come over here, and then come over here. Hold this forward. Now this is a very annoying kind of part, right? I think you just back up a little bit. Right here. I want to take this down like a lot. Wait for it to keep going down. Like that. Then come over here. Take whatever this is. And then you could like drag it. Kind of. Hold up. I think I'm just gonna move forward a little bit more. Yeah, like here feels nice. I kind of forgot how to do this part. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I just fell. Okay. And get over here. Make sure it gets over here. And then what I like to do, which it doesn't really work all the time, then what I like to do is put this up a little bit. Come back a little bit. So then if this does start moving, it doesn't really matter because this will block it. Yeah, so then you want to grab onto this. Now remember, pipes shall be your savior throughout the entire long run. Like especially yellow pipes, any kind of pipes. Okay. And then you just want to come over here, I would say. Okay, I think I might be a little stuck. Now, you know, there's like stuff going on. Okay, crap. Oh crap. Yeah. Okay. Now be careful over here. I don't know why I took out that. He didn't even realize. Remember, there's a second one. And also, if you suck at aiming, also like me, remember, always shoot the little, like the, actually, I don't know why I'm saying little, they're big. Shoot like the, also don't press that. I learned the hard way, because it just like drops you. It's a little troll. Take out your gun again. Actually, no, you could just, this time I remembered this trick. Gotta take out. How is the board still alive? There we go. Now the ball falls right onto this guy. That one I remember, but if you don't like wasting a lot of ammo, then I would just say just like shoot it, you know? Okay, then you wanna come up here. Take this thing, pull it backward, Jump up. Now, down there has nothing to do. I keep taking out that. I keep forgetting. Now, take out your gun again because it's going to be a gunfight. Jump! Hi. This is going to be a gunfight. Also, never forget, that does not move. This is going to always be a gap. Now, push. Here, there's going to be more spawning. Let's give it a second. Okay. For some reason, there's like nothing. Oh, there we go. There they are. I feel like there's gonna be more, but I don't know. Hold up, I'm gonna go back and forth, just in case. You give it a couple seconds. Don't go into there. Never forget, this stuff, if you're inside this like red box, it'll hurt you. Sometimes you're gonna have to run past them, like this. Actually, you don't really have to run past it, you could just go around. I never realized that the first playthrough I ever had. Oh god, I will never forget my first playthrough, it was hell. Okay. Some guys over here, don't like really alert them until... Now there's also a guy up here. So don't think you killed all of them already. Now this is the last part. This, I'm pretty sure, is the last part of Long Run. I'm gonna end the video after this part, and then I'm gonna make a part 2, maybe like later. Okay? Okay. There we go, Mine Dive. This is, I would say, for me, this is the last level of Long Run because it doesn't involve the characters. Okay, so now, Long Run, this is like what I would say the last level of Long Run. Miners must be between this height to ride. Well, I'm not even a miner yet. Wait, where? No, I thought that was a pickaxe. Now also over here, never skip this. Never. Never ever. You wanna like use your right joystick, press down, and then you'll be inside one of these. Press this button. Whee! And now press on your right joystick to get up. Okay? Now finally, this is what we've all been waiting for. Mine Dive. This is probably just like I'm pretty sure the owners of Bone Lab just like brag about this part so badly, as it's so good. It feels like a really creepy area, you know? Okay. Let's go. Live ammo used on ride. I wonder why nobody goes on this anymore. Now come over here, and now go to. Now I accidentally spawned dev items. I'm not gonna use any. Like I'm not gonna use that because I know a bunch of people like just abuse the fact that they could use it. Then you just come over in here, and I'm probably gonna showcase. I'm just probably gonna showcase Mine Dive for anyone who likes spoilers. Spoiler alert. It's also pretty long. Like Mine Dive is probably like 30 minutes long, I would say. And then back. No. So hit these precious endangered animals. Rat. Come on, let's go. Let's go. And also, there are little parts that you could unlock items, you know. Like over here, you can unlock the pickaxe if you hit that. Now, which is cool. Like really, like little things in the mine dive can unlock you like really like cool items. It honestly feels like one of those like VR roller coasters you could find in an arcade or something. Like which is it feels so cool, you know? Indiana Jones. Yeah, the mine dive is like really slow. Kind of, it's not that slow. There's like some extremely cool, fun, fast parts. That's kind of what makes it a little cool. Ooh, scary lava. Ow, my chair. Forgot that my chair is like right there. I can't even see my chair. I feel like there should be more in this like part, you know? Like things to shoot. This is a little boring. Not going to the light. Now there's no physical entities that you could shoot in the mine dive. Sorry, those are my defaults. Oh my god. And then these little present things could, oh my god, and I'd shoot that again. I think I already got that though, you know, I don't really need that. Again, this is like really for me the last level of long run, so after that I'm pretty sure there's like just like levels where you get the mods and stuff. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 after this, you know, so like stay tuned for that. And also I'd like to just, you know, shout out for my last couple subscribers, which is I might not edit this video, but shout out to like those other people who actually enjoy small content creators, you know, see that they have potential like me. I have no potential at all, but who cares? No. Like I remember I was on vacation in Europe in like 2022 or something, and then I remember I brought me little low iPad, and then I remember I saw this guy J-Man Curly, and then ever since I wanted to become a content creator so badly. Like don't get me wrong, because like I used to want to be a content creator. Like I wanted to be a YouTuber when I first like saw like Ryan's World, you know, those like hamster skate videos, you know. And then when I saw like YouTubers who do like gaming, I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, so like shout out to J-Man Curly, he really inspired me. And this is the end of Mine Dive. You do not go in there. My score is 485. I think the last time I played this, my score was like 464 or something. Yeah, so this, everybody, is where I'm probably going to end the video. You know, I'm going to probably make part 2 of how to beat Bone Lab. But anyways, I'm probably gonna, just end the video off right here. Okay, so anyways, goodbye everybody, and stay tuned for a part 2.